Ugh, I just really want a cream sandwich. I really want a cream in my. I just have an urge to put cream in a cookie sandwich. I just really want cream.
Hey,
Cream.
you looking for a cream sandwich?
Yeah, how did you know I wanted a cream sandwich?
I heard you from across the buoy. I got plenty of cream sandwiches.
Yeah? Can I see your cream sandwiches?
That's kind of funny.
Pro character.
Let's just keep that.
Okay, all right.
Don't keep it even though
Yeah,
it's
sure,
character.
that's fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
Alright. That might be our craziest one. Alright.
The sleep deprived brain.
That's insane.
Hey guys, welcome to the Brian's Food
Welcome
Review.
back.
Today,
The sleep deprived
we are
Brian.
sleep deprived. It is not that late, but we didn't sleep. We were up really late last night. We're tired.
I'm so sleepy.
But today, in today's Brian's Food Review, we are reviewing Oreos. And I know that that might seem like, oh, Oreos. I know what an Oreo is. I've had an Oreo before. I've eaten so many
I speak with my sternum.
Oreos in my lifetime. But we were at the grocery store today, and I mean, this isn't even all. We did not know that there were so many different kinds of Oreos. I mean, there was more than this. We decided just to stick with Fords for today, but there was mint that we missed out on. There was like a birthday cake. There was another one. I forget. There's like another one.
Cinnamon bun?
Cinnamon bun. There was cinnamon bun. There were so many different kinds. Obviously there's the thins, the double stuffs, the whatever.
Yeah.
So we just decided there was like even multiple variants of the gluten free. So we decided to go with these ones today because it seemed like the most like distinct variants here. So we're gonna be reviewing them.
Yep.
Be trying them out. I personally have never had any of these. I don't know about you if you've had any.
That's wild. I've also never had any of these. I think they're very interesting though. I'm glad we didn't go for the mint, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think that would have been a low hanging fruit because I think we both knew that the mint would be nasty.
Yeah, I
So
feel
we
like
decided not
who
to do
likes
that.
mint
But
chocolate.
But this is
Some people do.
it's just so interesting how this company came up with the most successful. Well, actually, they did not come up with this cookie.
Hydrox did.
Hydrox did. But so they stole the most successful. They stole what became the most successful cookie, and then they didn't stop there. They had to keep going and making new flavors. Because that's how capitalism works.
Yeah, and we live in a society. I think what's most interesting about this is the fact that they just throw shit at the wall. Because like when we were in other cookie brands, you have your Chips Ahoy's. They do like they do like their they do their chips.
Hey, wait. You can be the wall. Sorry, a visual demonstration.
So you have your Chips Ahoy Chewy, you have your Chips Ahoy regulars.
You got it, Ben.
And then there's a third one. The third one is
there's definitely a third.
So there's like three flavors of Chips Ahoy. There's like your standard different what you'd expect from different kinds of
rainbow
cookies.
chip. You have one with
that's
Cadbury.
what rainbow
you have
chip.
One with Cadbury mini eggs.
But Oreo just fucking does whatever the fuck they want, I guess.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fucks in one sentence.
I know. They are the fuck it brand of cookies.
They are, and I mean, if you've ever seen the Brennan Lee Mulligan sketch, that kind of expresses that. It's quite. We were talking about that in the grocery store. It's good sketch. Go check it out.
This is my impersonation of an Oreo executive. Fuck it, we'll make a brown sugar bubble tea.
Fuck it, we'll make a puff. I'll make a Oreo cookie.
Fuck it, we'll make an Oreo stuff of legends.
Fuck it, we'll make a double stuffed gluten free cookie.
Wow, we got sleep deprived. We just
What
introduced the flavors for y'all.
Yeah, we got the mega stuff. So I'm assuming because double stuffed is double the stuff.
Yeah.
Mega stuff, it doesn't actually specify how much more stuffed it is, but I'm gonna assume it's at least more than double.
I fucking hope so.
Because I think.
Can I say something?
Yeah,
real quick?
say something.
By the way,
talk to me.
Talk to me. I feel like these rappers are gonna be horrible on that mic. So if you want to see a version of this episode where the rapper sounds are cut out, you can head to our Patreon down in the description.
We just started a Patreon. It's called Brian's Food Reviews Plus.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh!
You get food reviews, but we actually edit the videos.
Yes.
That's actually not a bad idea, because then maybe our friends.
Maybe our friends would watch.
Yeah, maybe our friends would watch it finally. So what do you want us to start with?
Yeah,
here?
so
we got.
because we have
I
plenty of
actually okay. So we got a lot of sauces. We got the double
I'm
stuffed
so
gluten
excited
free.
for this. I've been
They
having Oreo
had.
in ages.
Actually, it's been a long time since we had
Oh,
Oreos
I'm
in
so
the house.
ready for this.
So ready.
Sorry.
We had so there actually was a regular stuffed, but we decided to get double stuffed just because
Yeah.
we feel like that'd be more fun. We have the mega stuffed, which again I don't know how much extra stuff it is, but stuffed. So these ones are really interesting. So these are like a limited edition like Marvel comic book ones.
Yep.
What's interesting about them, other than the fact they're like limited edition, is that they change colors here. So there's 3 special edition packs, 32 unique cookie designs available, and then lick to see the cream change from gray to blue. So they change to blue color as you lick them. I'm assuming they like you open it and you lick it.
Well, I feel that's probably the process.
Yeah. So they.
Oh, we also have brown sugar bubble tea.
Yes, I was getting there.
Oh yeah, I'll let you do.
Yeah, okay.
We're enemies off camera.
Yeah, we get paid to do this.
Yeah.
But-
Alright.
All the AdSense. So last video had 68 views.
So much AdSense.
So much AdSense.
We're raining in dough.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what's weird about these. I don't really know how they make it change color, but
Chemicals.
I guess.
Science.
It's kind of scary.
Kaboom!
Kaboom! And do you want to introduce this one, right?
I would love to introduce this one. This right here is a brown sugar bubble tea. Now, if you didn't have a keen eye, you could mistake this for the vanilla flavor of Oreo.
Because they look the exact same.
I actually quite like the vanilla flavor.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that this has a little bit of that taste in it, even though I don't know how much vanilla we're gonna get of brown sugar bubble tea. I gotta ask you a question, Ben. Before we start gnawing our teeth into these.
Yeah.
Are you the type of guy that like takes do you take it apart and get the cream first and then get the cookie, or do you just eat the whole thing?
When I was a kid, I did that.
Yeah.
Because I think I found it quite challenging to do that. So I think as a kid, I felt like if I didn't, I was a failure.
Yep.
But now I just kind of eat the cookie.
Nice.
Do you also do?
I used to. Well,
are you gonna share?
Well, here's the bit of the doozy. When I was young, I'd go to like the kitchen at midnight.
Yeah.
With an Oreo craving, and I'd grab like 3 Oreos, and I would take a butter knife and I would scrape the cream off of the Oreo, and I would eat the cookies of 2 Oreos, and I would have 1 Oreo, and I would stack all the creams onto 1 Oreo and put together. So it's essentially I created my own mega stuffs.
Oh.
Without having to buy the mega stuff, and then I would eat that, and then I would go to bed.
This sounds a lot like the Pop-Tart episode. This is like
a little bit.
Yeah.
I had weird things when it came to products that were dessert, like these quick dessert
like snacks.
Yeah, I had a Pop-Tart addiction. I love doing that with Oreos. Like, it's problematic. But
it's just it's not healthy.
But nowadays,
parents
you're right.
I guess it was at midnight. They wouldn't know.
They wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom and Dad. That's where all the Oreos went. My mom would come to the kitchen and like open up the Oreo thing, like preparing to make Oreo cookies, and then read none left. It was only a day. I should have bought them the day before. But now that I'm an adult, I just eat the cookie because you know what? Anybody got time for this? Adults with real jobs. We don't have time to separate cookies from other cookies.
Come on, we're busy guys.
Hey, why don't we dig in?
Let's do it.
I'm ready to dig in, just like that movie Holes. Let's get in there.
I think let's start with the mega stuff because I think
right.
that's gonna be the most tame because it's just mega stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I think I really want to end with these ones actually.
Really?
Because I just.
What if we do this as the order?
Okay.
First, second, third, fourth.
Yeah.
Bingo, bango.
The designs,
Jimmy
just so you guys get a little close up of the designs here, because the designs
Yeah.
are actually quite cool on this one. Don't press the camera again and make it focus for the whole episode.
I will not. I just want to make sure of that.
Okay. That happened one time when Ryan autofocused the camera and then it stayed focused and it was blurry for the whole episode.
That sucks.
It was an hour-long episode. Anyway, so we'll start with the mega stuff here. Oh.
It's just how I used to open it back in the day at midnight. Oh wow, those are big.
Oh wow, they
God.
are. Holy shit.
Those are big Oreos.
And they're not like neat either. They look kind of messy. Like they look kind of like someone took a knife and scraped the stuffing and like you would have as a child.
They're kind of got little they got little like black.
Yeah, they got like
on them.
spots on like their manufacturing. I'm gonna show the camera that. Those look weird. Wait.
What constitutes as mega though? What is like the size?
Well, that's what I was talking about before. Is it's not double stuffed because double stuffed is a clear
we can
more
compare it to double
so.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
These are so good.
Yeah, no, they
I'm
just look
so
they,
ready.
they look weird, but I
I
hope
love
I hope they
Oreos.
taste good. I'm not a huge icing person personally, so I actually my favorite Oreos are Oreo thins, which I know sounds insane, but
Holy crap.
I actually just, like not even like for health reasons. I just prefer the taste.
Well, have you ever taken an Oreo thin and used a butter knife to take off the ice?
All right, I'm gonna eat
Let's do
it.
it.
Mmm,
Oh yeah.
that is delightful. It's
Mm.
quite delicious.
I love Oreos. I really do.
Mm.
I think they're like the warmest cookie. I don't. Do you understand what I mean? Like they make you feel the warmest.
Yeah. Actually,
Chips
yeah.
Ahoy. Chips Ahoy makes you feel like you're like like Chips Ahoy's
Yes.
like that.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Chips Ahoy.
Yeah.
And the Oreo's like sitting by a fire, and you're like,
Mm. That's a good way to think about it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, these are good. I mean, I actually don't mind the extra icing. Again, I think I would still prefer eating an Oreo thin because I just feel like I couldn't eat too many of these. I'd feel gross.
Yeah.
But it's not bad.
I
Like,
already
it's
feel
not.
gross after the one.
I'm gonna say it's a lot. I actually don't think I'll eat another one because
Yeah, I mean,
it's a lot of icing. But
Yeah.
it's not bad.
It was pretty mega
If you,
stuff.
I mean, like, it delivers on the childhood dream of having
Yeah.
way more stuffing in the Oreos. Because as a kid, you always wanted that.
Enough stuffing to kill a baby rhinoceros.
Like, yeah. And like double stuffed wasn't enough. So,
no.
like, if this is, I don't know, if you like the icing a lot, I see this as a good alternative. Again, I would never eat more than one at a time. Because, like, when you eat Oreos, you only have like one or two, maybe
Yeah.
2 or 3.
Yep.
But like these, I'd probably only have one because I feel like I'd feel gross eating more. But like, they're not bad.
No.
They're actually quite good.
But anyways, they're just a regular Oreo, honestly.
Yeah.
And for me, I didn't find the icing drowned out the chocolate cookie very much.
No, it's not overpowering.
Kinda worked.
It's just maybe a little bit too much icing. But it's not bad.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Great.
That was pretty quick.
That's pretty, all right. What's next?
Let's
Brown
do
sugar bubble
brown
tea?
sugar boba. This one I think is gonna be. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this one because it very well could just taste like brown sugar Oreos, or they could have gone in a completely different direction because it's supposed to be brown sugar bubble tea.
So I'm also noticing that there's a giant plastic gap that like the cookies start right there. Not saying that, but I'm wondering if maybe there's extra space that's not being utilized that they could use.
Yeah, it's not like that in this one.
Wait a minute. I can actually take this thing out.
How are we gonna store these later?
I don't know.
We're gonna put them in a Tupperware now.
in my
Ryan.
stomach.
Oh my god.
Look at the amount of space here that could be used for like a couple more cookies.
Yeah, well, I think it's interesting how few they have in there versus this one, which actually is filled to the brim in the
You
package.
could
And the
fit
package,
12 more cookies
the
in here.
package is bigger. Like their mega one is slightly larger, so this is probably a better deal. If you're looking for like the amount of Oreo to price ratio, I don't think this is.
That's what we do. We help you guys out with the
got
deals
you.
as well.
Got you.
Shall we try
Yeah,
it?
let's just do it. I think what's
You wanna
interesting
sniff-
about
you
this
wanna
is, I just dropped one.
Oh, it smells good. I like the smell.
My nose is kind of clogged. I can't really tell. I think what's interesting about
Where's
this
my wine?
is, I went in to sniff it too, as if that was going to change anything. I think what's interesting about this is that like, it's brown sugar bubble tea, which is a very specific flavor. But I think what makes that flavor specific is the tapioca pearls that they put in
They
it.
just have boba inside of it.
Well, what's interesting is because it's made with tapioca. Oreos normally have tapioca in them. Like that's part of what they use to flavor it. Yeah, if you look at the ingredients, it says
freaking
I'm pretty sure it says. Let me double check that. No, was I wrong? Oh, maybe I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
I think you're getting it confused with soy lechin.
You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry, never mind. But anyways, it's a very specific flavor. So we'll see if they maybe just cop out and use brown sugar only, or you just want to eat. Let's just fucking.
Yes,
You
just
clearly
do it.
wanna
I'm so
fucking eat it.
excited.
Okay. Oh.
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 Oh wow. There's definitely a tea taste in there. It doesn't taste like tea.
Yeah, there's like a biscuit. Like it tastes kind of like Biscoff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like a brown sugar Biscoff.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
That is so peculiar.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really do taste. There's an aftertaste of of like black tea in there.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try just the icing because the cookie itself tastes like a brown sugar Biscoff cookie.
Yeah.
But
let's split it.
But I'm just curious what the icing itself tastes like. Because there's more in there. The icing is much more subtle. It's almost got like kind of a maple feel to it though.
That's another Oreo flavor that exists.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's like a diluted maple type of deal.
Yeah. But again, the actual it's interesting because I honestly thought it would just be the icing that was changed, but in fact, the biggest flavor change is actually in the cookie itself.
Yeah.
The icing is it's subtly different.
Subtle.
It's much more subtle, but the cookie itself is actually quite a bit more like it really tastes like a different cookie.
I mean, we are going from chocolate to brown sugar type of deal, so.
Yeah, but yeah. It's quite good.
I actually don't mind these at all.
No.
They're weird.
They're weird. They're not like.
Not what I expected.
No. Like it kind of doesn't taste like an Oreo.
I'm also reading the back, and there's not much there that actually indicate natural and artificial flavor. There we go. They can be so vague with that.
Yeah. Whatever. It can be whatever they want.
What in there? What in there?
What it is.
What it is.
Yeah.
That was actually
It's
not bad.
pretty good.
It's quite accurate.
I was gonna say I still don't think I think I still prefer like a regular Oreo.
Yeah.
But I think like what's interesting about it is it doesn't really taste like an Oreo. Like it's kind of a different flavor profile. So
yeah.
I don't know. I think if you see one of these in your grocery store and you like brown sugary cookie biscuit kind of.
Yeah.
Like maybe give it a shot. Because you might actually prefer it to Oreo because they're kind of distinctly different, I would say. This is very different from an Oreo.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to classify that as an Oreo. It's the shape of an Oreo.
Yeah, it's a shape of an Oreo. I got some water real quick.
Go ahead. It's weird because I don't know if Oreo means that it should have chocolate in it because the vanilla Oreos are really good. So I don't know, what is the definition of an Oreo?
That's a good point because like all the others,
like
the cinnamon bun, the birthday cake, the mint, they all have chocolate wafer. Like that's the cookie is chocolate.
Yeah.
But the vanilla and this one,
the
cookie is what's changed, which very much changes what the flavor tastes like, and it makes it not really an Oreo anymore. It makes it like a hard wafer.
Well, I'm also thinking if the definition of an Oreo is that it's a sandwich cookie.
Yeah.
Then what are those cookie desserts that have it's just two cookies layered with ice cream? Is that also an Oreo?
Well, that's an ice cream sandwich.
That's an ice cream sandwich.
It's an ice cream sandwich. Interesting. I don't know. I'll think on this because it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's just very different from what an Oreo normally tastes like, and I think that really comes down to preference. Like if you like that.
I think you have to be a mega fan of brown sugar bubble tea to get that.
I that is what I get every time we go to get boba. I always get brown sugar.
Thing,
so I like it.
So I feel like if you
again with brown sugar, the thing is with brown sugar bubble tea, because I mean you don't really get it that often, but I get it every time. It is kind of a strong flavor, and after I'm done drinking it, I don't want it anymore. And I'm satisfied, but I don't want any more. And I'm kind of feeling that with these, similar to the Mega Puff a little bit, but kind of in a different way. Yeah. I don't want any more. Like, I'm happy. I had like 2 just now. I think that's good. I don't need any more.
No.
So I think that's also interesting. It is a stronger flavor than a regular Oreo. Like, it's a little bit more overpowering, which is, again, not necessarily a bad thing. It just means moderation is more important. Anyways, interesting.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Ben, actually, you were right about the tapioca because it is in the gluten-free.
Okay,
tapioca starch is in the gluten-free cookie here. And I'm looking at the ingredients because I'm trying to figure out what is gluten-free here.
Yeah.
Gluten-free whole oat flour is in this.
Okay.
We have, it's unsweetened chocolate. It contains gluten-free oats. So this is, I think that's where this is coming from. And we have white rice flour.
Yeah.
In these. Shall we try, man?
We should try it.
I like how this says left. You know exactly.
As if you don't know how to open an Oreo.
He's 2 steps ahead of me.
As if you've never opened Oreos before.
I would just tangle
Ooh.
packages.
Yo, wait, they look brittle. They look like they're malnourished.
They are I just broke it between my fingers. I felt so strong.
Yeah, they look like a malnourished Oreo.
Yeah, apparently the package is also brittle too, cause look at this, bro.
Oh wow, it's already broken.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Just broke. Put saran wrap on that.
I was gonna say, we're gonna have to saran wrap like both of these now.
We have
Wait, this one kind of came back together.
We have gluten-free roommate. Shout out.
Yes, shout out to our roommate.
Shout out to our roommate.
We thought about having them on this episode because actually you got the idea from this. We saw it at the store and we were gonna do a gluten-free stuff.
Yeah.
But then we couldn't find anything else.
Yeah.
So we just decided to do Oreos instead. Yeah.
Fine. Oh, there's a smell to it. There's a certain smell to these that's different. Yeah.
No,
Yes,
I'm not like.
This tastes more like. This smells more like rice.
It makes sense because there's rice in it. This smells more like rice.
It smells more like rice.
It does though. It does. You're right. It smells more like it's made with rice flour.
It's a little bit sus.
I don't know. There's like something off about it.
It says gluten-free on the actual cookie.
Does it really? That's kind of...
Sorry, why did I say it like that?
It looks good. I'm gonna show it to the camera just so you can see the difference. Because this is the mega stuff, but it's like similar recipe.
This is interesting. I'm excited to try this.
Yeah, no, it's like subtly different, but it's like a little more brittle. It almost looks like a blurry Oreo.
It does,
like, you know.
It does. It's a little.
It's a blurry Oreo.
This is what Hydrox was. This is Hydrox.
So they just took the recipe from Hydrox and said it was gluten free.
They added gluten to it.
Yeah,
that's true.
I had a gluten to it. Whoa, that's weird.
That is so weird.
That tastes like, whoa, ooh. The aftertaste is like fart. It tastes like the dollar store candy. It tastes like those shitty dollar store candies that like left a really bad aftertaste in my mouth. It's just like that. That's so weird. It's trying so hard to be an Oreo.
It really feels like someone took rice and dumped chocolate all over it.
Yeah.
And mixed it all together and said that it's and just lied and said that it was it kind of feels like a little bit of a lie.
Like it really feels like it's trying so hard to be an Oreo.
It is mimicry, but
it's trying so hard to mimic an Oreo, but it's just not hitting the mark.
Let's think about this from the perspective of someone who is gluten free.
This is their only experience of one.
Yeah.
No.
Do you think that this is a good substitute for somebody who might be gluten free, or do you think it's better
to like have a different kind of snack?
I think it's a good substitute. Absolutely.
Yeah, like it's a good imitation, but you can tell it's an imitation. You can tell it's not real.
Yeah.
And like, it really comes in the aftertaste is the most jarring part. Like it sits in your mouth weird afterward.
Yeah. And
not in a way that a normal Oreo would. I think what's also interesting is the first thing I felt when I took a bite out of it was Girl Guide cookie. Like it tastes like those Girl Guide cookies. Like the first initial bite does. Which are
What
again.
cookies did you have?
They're like the knockoff Oreo ones.
Oh, are you talking about the chocolate and the vanilla ones?
Yeah. At least where I grew up, they did those. Yeah.
That is what it tastes like.
Yeah, that's what it tastes like.
That's true.
But then the aftertaste again just tastes like I'm eating a Rice Krispie.
I used to love those too. I used to do the butternut thing with the Girl Guide cookies too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Rice Krispie Oreo.
It is a bit of a Rice Krispie Oreo.
Rice Krispie Girl Guide cookies.
They're definitely not healthier by any means.
No, they still make my body feel
high in
upset.
Fat and sugar and everything.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes when people see gluten free, they automatically think healthier.
It's like healthier because like gluten's bad for you, but it's like not actually bad for you.
But they've added enough in here to make the removal of gluten not as healthy as it could be. I mean, this has 1 gram of sugar more than those.
I think in this
case,
case,
mega stuff.
I think in this case, the removal of gluten is less as a health product, more as like an alternative to people with like celiac. I think that's probably more what they're going for with this.
Which I think it's a
thing.
fine alternative. But I feel like if you've had a regular Oreo and you have this,
but if you have never had an Oreo before and you can't have Oreos because you have celiac or you're not able to, like, this is not a bad like choice.
No.
I mean, if this is your first experience with an Oreo, like, you know, it could be worse.
Yeah.
Could be worse. Could be better. Could be an Oreo, but you know, it could be worse.
Could be worse, absolutely.
Yeah, interesting. Both of these are interesting in very different ways, but they both are interesting in the fact that they don't feel like an Oreo.
I know.
Like it.
I think they're straying kind of far from their branding.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
You know, it really doesn't feel like an Oreo. An Oreo that changes color with
when you
additive,
lick it
with the additive of saliva. We got it right here. The stuff of legends. Are we legends, Ben?
Oh, I get it because it's stuff. Because it's
stuff of legends.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Power up,
that's
save the
cute.
universe. Active. Oh, it's French.
So what heroes do we have? what Marvel characters do we have on this? We have Storm, we have Hulk, we have Human Torch, and we have Venom. That's got to be the weirdest group of.
I'm not related to any means.
I have to say, I think they're trying to add. I think they're trying to get all the different.
I was really thinking the same thing.
Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, Avengers, and X-Men.
X-Men, yeah.
So good on them for doing that.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably trying to capture every single audience.
So open it up. Or you open this one up.
Didn't even open. I messed up. I might get.
You gotta be strong like a Hulk to open that one.
Oh.
Man, it's okay. I know you lost a lot of juice there, but you can gain it all back with this Oreo stuff with Legends Oreo.
Okay.
Oh my God!
What?
There's faces on it.
Yeah, you didn't. That's what I was already talking about on the
Who
back.
is this? Is this Mr. Fantastic?
Wait, can I?
It looks like you, bro. It looks like the guy with the mustache, dude. Look at the Ben Oreo, dude.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I kind of love this. This looks like Ultron. I think this is Ultron. We have Ultron. We have Captain America. We have.
Interesting. So
We have.
they're slightly smaller
That looks like Human
than
Torch.
what is like the regular-ish Oreo size, and they're also a different color. They're like a little more brown than black, which is interesting. Like they
Wow.
almost use more cocoa powder in the mix. And yeah, they got the designs on them. And so what it says in the back is when you lick it, it's supposed to change color. But I just opened this one to go and lick it, and this is, so it's already changed color.
I got the Hulk one. You
What?
licked it?
No, I didn't. It just did that. I just opened it and it already changed the color.
Oh wait, maybe this is the gray and it's supposed to turn.
Oh, is this the gray?
Wait. What color is it supposed to turn into?
It's supposed to turn into blue.
Okay, should we lick it then?
I guess it's
Let's
just
do it.
it's just like a weird
Why
blob.
is it just a thumbprint?
Yeah, it's like a little blobby ghost guy.
Let's do it. Let's
Okay.
lick it.
Okay.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Oh wow.
Get in there. This is just so gross.
Is he gonna paint my tongue blue? Oh, this tastes gross. I don't like this. I don't like Isaac. Ugh, it's making me gag.
It's turning. The icing's turning blue. Oh, your tongue is so blue.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. That's gross. I don't like that. I didn't know it could make my tongue blue.
Should we taste it now? It tastes like there's blue.
It tastes like blueberry or like some sort of blue flavoring.
There's definitely blue dye in there somewhere.
Ew, I don't like that.
Let's put it together. I got the Hulk cookie
Okay.
because I specifically want the Hulk cookie. Just
Okay.
Cheers. Ugh.
I didn't like that. I had to lick it.
It just like it has marshmallow fluff in it.
Yeah. Why does it taste like that? It's weird.
You know what it tastes like? It tastes like a shitty. It tastes like a shitty Pillsbury ripoff.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I tried to bake this at
Just
home.
like I took 2 Oreo cookies and put like a shitty Pillsbury in the middle of that.
Yeah, the icing just tastes weird. Like it's just weird.
Ew.
I don't like it.
It's like veering on the edge of like candy.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's like really sweet.
That's not an Oreo.
This is not an Oreo at all. And the fact that you had to fucking like tongue it out beforehand. You know, it's not a good. And then it's blue. That's not a positive experience at all. I didn't like that from start to
what do we gain
finish.
from this experience? We have to tongue an Oreo.
And the tongue and Oreo, we gotta
blue
get blue, just to make it blue. So now we're both blued,
Now we're both blue.
and then they're both blue. And then we eat
We
it,
get blue balled by
and it
these
doesn't
Oreos.
taste good because it tastes blue.
These Oreos have blue balled us, and we are so angry about it.
We're so angry about
This
it.
is not the stuff of legends. This is
Fuming.
the stuff of failures.
Yeah,
I'm speaking to the Oreo.
because it says legends on it.
Yeah.
I don't fucking like these
Horrible.
at all.
That was horrible.
I think it's cool that they're like limited edition and they have like designs on them. But why add the blue shit? Like I don't even understand. Like why make
What's the point of
What's
that?
the point of it becoming blue? We didn't actually show the camera it turning blue, did we?
No, should we do it again?
I'm not doing it again. You can do it again. It literally doesn't even look that good. It just kind of like starts to
Here,
streak
camera.
blue.
Let me show you.
Ew. Oh god.
So-
You're gonna lick right.
So low key, I think that's already blue.
It's like it's like
Okay.
it's like a bluish gray color. I think it's just like opaque. It's like I'm glad he's not doing it to the camera. That'd be so gross. But yeah, it like doesn't even look that cool. But like, what about Marvel? Is blue. Marvel's logo is red.
Now it's blue.
Like,
do you want to know my theory?
oh, it's like I can feel it in the back of my mouth. I can feel the blue food dye.
Do you want to know my theory?
What?
I think they just took a regular Oreo and like pocketed blue dye in the middle, and when you lick it and you get rid of it's like a Tootsie Pop.
Yeah, you just take away the layer of icing.
You just take away the layer of icing,
and then like
you
because
just
you
spread
can
the blue
see
around.
that, and it's like, oh, it's gray because it's like slightly like transparent, you know, like it's gross. It's weird. It doesn't make any cohesive sense because what fucking superhero do you lick to become blue? like a fucking no Spider-Man, save me! Oh no, you have to lick me to make me blue first. like no, you took my wallet. No, lick me first.
Then
Like, what the fuck?
okay, if you have to lick a superhero to make it blue, then Captain America's getting licked all the time.
He's like, lick me for America. Lick me so I can stop the Nazis. Did he fight? He fought the Nazis.
Yes.
Yeah, lick me to stop the
and Red
Nazis.
Skull.
Yeah,
And Red Skull, who was the leader.
He was red. So what if we licked Red Skull? Would he become blue?
Red Skull never got licked.
He
That's
never
why
got
he's
licked.
red.
He never. Oh, we see it now,
Captain America always
Marvel.
got licked by Peggy Carter.
That's what the new Marvel movie. What is it called?
Peggy Carter, is that her name? Agent Carter.
Yeah, because in the new upcoming Avengers what's it called? Apocalypse? Doomsday. They're gonna have Peggy Carter from the What If series, who plays Captain America, come in, lick Red Skull, turn him blue, and they're gonna take over the galaxy. That's what's gonna happen.
What about the Smurfs?
Why did they make it a Smurfs tie-in?
Why did they make a Smurfs tie-in? The Smurfs are blue.
Why is it like an old-fashioned comic book style? Like it's cool.
And why blue?
But
How many superheroes are actually blue? Think about it. How many superheroes are blue?
Not that many.
In the Marvel universe.
Marvel is a very red dominant like space.
Yes.
Like, and their logo is red, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Like the blue feels so, and no one on the cover is blue either. You could maybe argue that Venom has some blue shading, but he's canonically black.
Storm is definitely not really blue.
Storm is not blue. She's wearing white and gold. Hulk is green.
Beast?
Fire guy is red.
Beast from X-Men is blue, but it's not on there.
The girl who shapeshifts is blue.
Oh my God, Mystique.
From X-Men, Mystique.
Yeah. Maybe they should have just made an X-Men cookie and put all the blue characters on the cover.
So
like
too.
Beast and Mystique, and Toad isn't blue. He's just gross. Cyclops is not blue.
His lasers are red.
Yeah, this is brutal. I'm trying to think of other blue.
It's not even. It doesn't make any sense. I don't get it.
Neymar.
Neymar.
Namor. He's in the sea.
Neymar.
He might be blue. Namor.
He might be blue. You don't even know.
I don't know for sure, bro.
Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle is blue. I don't actually know that.
You know, it's a DC superhero. It's not even Marvel.
He's actually is that
it's
DC?
DC.
No.
Okay.
Batman.
So fuck these. No wonder I've seen them all over the place at Walmart. They like stock them on shelves and shit right in the hallways all the time. I think it's because they're trying to sell them because no one's buying the shit. It's weird. This is my least favorite one of the day. Let's just start our ranking here. Ranking
when you can
bottom.
taste the dye.
Yeah, when you can taste the color, like ew. Also, I hate candies that make my tongue blue. Like I just don't like that. And also, you can always feel it. Like I can feel that there's dye on my tongue. Like it's a weird. I don't like that sensation. I don't like the fact that it's making me look. It's changing what I look like. It's affecting my appearance. You know, you don't have the right to do that, Oreo. Okay, you don't have the right.
You've gone too
who
far.
gave you the right to change how my tongue looks? No one. No one but me. So yeah, I don't like that one.
That was arresting.
I'd say my second least favorite is probably the gluten-free. Again, it wasn't bad. It was just kind of. It was just a poor imitation. Which again, if you can't eat gluten, then this is probably good enough to satisfy.
It's in a
you.
gray area.
Like I'd say, because I mean, honestly, a lot of gluten-free stuff is really bad.
Yep.
So honestly, compared to that, I'd say this is pretty good.
Yep.
Like compared to most gluten-free snacks, this is up there. Compared to regular Oreos, not so much.
Let me guess. Is this your idea of?
Yeah.
Is this your idea of the ranking?
Yeah,
This is number one right here.
Is that your same? You're the same.
I agree.
Yeah.
Idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Because
think
this was again, it was too different from an Oreo to really compete in the same scale, but it wasn't bad. So it's like ultimately, this is the best Oreo.
Yeah.
For sure. This one is. I feel like for some people this might be the best cookie, but I don't think it can. It's because it doesn't really qualify as an Oreo in the same way that like the other ones do. You know.
I to be honest with you, I'd even argue that this is the best cookie out of all of these.
Yeah, I honestly might agree. Again, I think there is an audience for this, and I think honestly this might go well with like tea. Ironically, because
specifically brown sugar bubble tea.
I actually think this would go better with like a regular tea, like a tea and crumpet kind of situation.
Oh.
But again, that's because it reminds me a lot of Biscoff. Maybe like a coffee too. I feel like I see myself eating this coffee.
That's a good coffee one. Absolutely.
Coffee with these. But yeah, this is number 1, number 2, number 3,
and
number
burn.
4.
Burn this one. Burn this.
Burn that.
This is worse than I'm trying to think of a Marvel movie that was really bad.
Quantumanium.
This is worse than Quantumanium. This is
that
worse
was
than,
pretty bad.
This is worse than Venom 2. Yeah.
I cried during the Venom The Last Dance, the third one. I don't know if I told you that. I went out with my ex and we watched it and I actually cried at the ending.
Oh, I think you did tell me that.
Yeah, because Venom dies and it was actually really sad because he's like just this like cute little puppy dog guy.
Aww.
And he saves his best friend and like I don't know why it got me. It's like it's not. I don't know. It's like it just seems so stupid, but like it was really cute, and he like saved his best friend, and he was really sad that his friend died, and I don't know. It was a good moment, and it was.
Yeah, well, Venom fucking died and got immortalized in this piece of shit.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So we got. Anyways, on the Brian scale, I'd say I don't know how to rank this on the Brian scale because there's so many of them.
Yeah.
Let's. Yeah, I don't really know how to rank it.
Okay, wait. Let's hold up an Oreo and we go.
I'd say that's a 5. I think we both liked it equally as shit.
5.
If 1 is a Ben and a 10 is a Ryan, 5 is Brian. This is a Brian, but on the crying scale.
Got it.
That I don't know. Did you like it?
I think I would probably end up eating it more than you.
Yeah, that's typically the case with most things. I'd say that's probably like a 6.5.
That's good. I would say 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one I would say. I don't know. I actually think I might like it more than you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably a 3.5.
Nice.
On the Brian scale, yeah, it's more me than you.
I agree. You like this flavor of boba more. Usually.
Yeah, and this is just a Brian.
That's just a Brian.
That's
beautiful.
It's a beautiful Brian. I'm actually gonna have another one.
I'm
gonna reset my palate from all that. Did you take the top off one of these?
No, I did not take the top off of that one.
There's no lid in here.
That is a topless Oreo. We gotta censor that.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video today. We had a lot of fun recording this. Oreos are always a swell time. Yeah. If you like what we do here, subscribe. We upload intermittently, sometimes every 3 months.
Intermittently.
Or sometimes we'll upload twice in a week. Who knows? Depends on whether Ryan is hanging out with his girlfriend or not. Really. I don't know how to segue.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe, and Oreo sponsor us, please. We need to pay rent. He hasn't paid me rent for this month yet, and I.
Yes, I did.
You do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said you accepted it.
Oh, it's auto deposit. I don't do it.
Bro's got auto deposit.
Yeah. I don't know. Did you? So you sent it in the car?
Yeah.
I thought because normally you say that and then you don't do it, so I just assumed you did it.
You're an ass.
Well, thanks for sending rent.
Yeah. But yeah, please subscribe. I might. We'll be back again.
We'll be back again sometime.
I don't know what to do.
I don't want to end this video. Oreo. No! I just really want a cream sandwich.
Okay, good.
It's the voice. I'm trying to think what the voice would be.
Okay, perfect.
I just really want to. All right, 3, 2, 1, sync. 3, 2, 1, sync.